what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people
Hello my beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. You're welcome guys. Thank you all my amazing subscribers. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And if today is your first time you are coming across this channel, please consider hitting the subscription button, please. And whenever you click the subscription button, also click on the icon bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be the first to be notified. Yes, today I'll be showing you guys how to cut this amazing style. If you want to know how we come about all this style, please make sure to keep watching to the end. Okay guys, let's dive into the video. This is the measurement we'll be using for this tutorial. Yeah, okay, and this is the fabric we'll be using for this tutorial. At this point, I don't know how many yards I'll be using. I don't know how much fabric I'll be using, but I'll let you guys know when I'm done cutting. Let's dive into the video. I'm going to start by folding this fabric into 4. Okay, let's dive into the video. Okay, amazing people, I've folded the fabric. This is the wrong, this upside is the wrong face of the fabric, and this is the right face of the fabric. So let's dive into the video. We'll start by cutting out the front side of the style. Okay, I'll start by taking my, okay guys, okay, from this place to 9 is my breast point. This is my bust line, and from 1 to 17 is my waistline, and from 17 to 25, from 1 to 25 is my hip line. Okay, and from 1 to 31 is the length of the gown. But this is not the full length because I'll be adding about 10 inch. The total length of the dress is 41. So 31 is where I will join from where I will start joining the other side. So this is it. Okay, we'll take that. I'll now take down my shoulder, my back, which is 8. Yeah, this is where, okay, this is my back. Then from this place to 8, let's say 8.5 is where my armhole will be starting from. Yeah, okay, now let's connect. The bust is 41. The bust is 41. 41 divided by 4 will give us 10.25. Let's just say 10.5. I now mark it out. Please guys, don't be confused with this line. This is where I just marked the chalk to show me the wrong face of the fabric when I might have finished cutting, so I won't be mistaken. Okay, this is our 10.5 plus an inch allowance, an inch seam allowance. Okay, now this is my waist. The waist is 35. I keep saying my. No, the waist is 35. Yeah, 35 divided by 4 will give us 8.75. Let's just say 9. Yeah, we're going to be marking it out as 9. Then we'll put our an inch seam allowance. Okay, now over to our hip. The hip is 44. 44 divided by 4 will give us 11, just like this. 11. Yeah, we'll mark out an inch for the seam allowance like this, and this place I'm taking it as the same as the hip here, which is 11 plus an inch seam allowance. Okay guys, it's time to connect. Okay, I'll be connecting this place. This is my armhole. This is what I'm connecting. The armhole, yeah. Okay, I'll be marking out 4 for the neck. Yeah, 4. Okay, let's connect. I'm connecting with my free hand, don't mind me. Connecting with my free hand. Yeah, this is it. Let's cut out. I'll be using an inch for the dip of the neck, like this. Okay, let's cut. Okay. Okay, this is the front part of the, let's call the back side. Okay, we're going to be cutting out the back side now, the back side of the dress now. You can see I left an inch here, as you can see, for the seam allowance. So let's start cutting. Okay, now it's time for us to dip in the neck. I'll be dipping the front side of the neck with seven, and I'll go about like this. This is the front neck. Okay, now the back. I'll be dipping the back with 3. With 3, this way. Okay, I will then go ahead and divide the back. Okay, I divided the back. Okay, now let's cut our dart. Let's give the dress a dart. Okay. I like starting giving my dress dart from the downside. I do not give that allowance because I just take little or no thing in doing my dart. So I'm going to take 5, all the way, 5 all the way, excuse me. Yeah, 5, 5, and 5. Okay, from the upside to 10. Okay, you see what I did now? So I'm just going to start connecting from here. I'm going to be connecting it down. Okay, now we cut it out this way. Remember, when I'm cutting my dart, I don't like cutting everything out that moment. Oh, so this is it. Let's measure out the 10 inches we'll be using for the down of the dress. This is the, let's say 11 inches because of the seam allowance. This is it. Yeah, for the down. Okay. Okay, this is the sleeve. Let's cut out the sleeve. I do not want the video to be too long, so let's dive into cutting the sleeve. I won't be taking anything out of it, so I'll just go ahead by. Yeah, the length of my sleeve is 10, but I'm leaving it as 11 because of the seam allowance, 11 and a half because of the seam allowance. So yeah, why the round of the sleeve is 12. Leave it like this plus an inch seam allowance, which is 7. So I'm definitely not going to cut anything out of the fabric because it's just almost the same as the sleeve length. So this is it. Then we'll come down. Okay, let's leave it like this because I'll be putting some elastic in the sleeve. Okay, this is my sleeve. I'll divide it later. Okay, this is, so guys, this is clearly the end of the tutorial for the cutting of this amazing dress. And if you know you watched up to this moment, thank you so much. really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and cut the lining the same way I've cut the dress. I do not want the video to be too long, so I won't be filming the lining cutting on this video. Thank you so much for staying with me. Till I come your way next time. Ciao.